Yasu, my name is Orestes, and this is my family's farm. Can you guess what we farm here? We farm bees and honey. In fact, that's pretty much all we do. Here at the base of the Hymettus Mountains, we produce some of the best honey in all of Greece. My dad's outside tending to the bees, and Mom is on her way to VariTown. My kid brother is mending pots. But if you'll follow me, I'll show you a little bit more about our life here. Ours is a simple house. We built it ourselves from local materials. Rocks, like those for the foundation, the paving stones, and the bases for our posts, were all found at the base of the mountains. We cut trees to make these posts, as well as the ceiling beams and the doors. The central courtyard here provides access to all the other rooms of the house. It's also our main workspace, and where some of the small animals are kept overnight. Over on the side, we have a workplace for repairing beehives and other stuff. These rooms are naturally cooled by the breezes coming down from the hill behind the house, and the natural light from the central courtyard spreads all around the house. This is our andron. You'd call it a dining room. We lie down on these couches to eat and use these side tables for our dishes. We keep our dried food in jars, like those over there. Other food is prepared fresh each day or smoked and salted for later use. Next door is where we sleep. That is, if we aren't enjoying the evening out in the courtyard. We go to bed when it gets dark and we get up at first light. Over in one corner is our kitchen. I think we picked the ideal location for our house. Besides the breezes coming in from the hillside, we're also sheltered from the winter storms. Our house has its back to the north winds, just as Aristotle and Xenophon taught us. And we have this great view all the way down to the coast. That's where my mom needs to go to buy supplies. It's about an hour's walk. Out there in front of the house, it's where we keep the active bee skeps. That's what we call the hives. Hey, Dad! Someone's here to see you! Oh, he must be busy tending to the hives. Would you like to go outside? Well, here we are outside, underneath the shaded porch. We like to sit out here and admire the view. Outside here, you can see a lot of the local construction materials that I mentioned before. And over here in our corner, well, that's our tower. It's where we have our locked storeroom and our lookout. We keep our valuables safe up there, and we can use the tower to watch out for dangers and hide if need be. Not that we've ever needed it. Up that hill about a half an hour behind the house is a cave of Pan, where he lives, and where those of us who live in this area, plus many visitors, go to bring him food and drink so that he continues to protect our bees and the flocks of other farmers. Would you like to see some of our bee skeps or active beehive containers? Don't worry, the bees won't hurt you, not really. And don't mind my dad. He's out there checking to make sure that they're all working properly. So the bee skeps here are made out of clay. Actually, we make them right here. My brother and I make them. It has a clay lid that's attached to the bee skep by a cord wrapped around a forked stick. The forked stick attaches through grooves in the lid. That's where the bees can go in and out. The sides of the bee skep are roughened so that the honeycombs can attach. Sometimes we remove the lids to check on the progress inside. That's probably what Dad is doing right now. We've got dozens of bee skeps scattered all around the grounds here. Hey, thanks for letting me talk about my family life with you. I hope you enjoyed learning about us.